The snow is snowing and the flames are blowing. Just watch us love. Okay, so you want to find your purpose. What is life about? Life is about going there and conquering the mountains. Life is about going there and becoming a professional hockey player. Do you think that life is about becoming a professional in anything? Is it about going to university and learning how to be a surgeon? Or is it about being a race car driver? Or is it about being a fashion designer? Or is it about being a bodybuilder? What is life about? Why are you here? What is your purpose? And if you feel lost, how do you find it? Because yesterday, I felt down. And I felt fatigued. And I felt depressed. And I felt lonely. And I felt sad. And I thought to myself, why do I feel so terrible right now? And this is true. And then I realized that being on the right path, being on the warpath, is lonely. Because how many people do you know in real life who really are on the warpath every day? They, for example, simple rudimentary case, they go to the gym every day. Out of all the people that you know, how many people go to the gym every single day? Can I be honest with you? I maybe know like 1 or 2 people. Only 1 or 2 out of hundreds of people that I know and hundreds of people that I met go to the gym every single day. And the 2 people are myself and someone else. Maybe 3. So you got to understand that if you're also pushing in life, you're pushing forward. You're trying to get a job, or you want to be stable, or you want to have a girlfriend. I don't know what, it doesn't matter what it is. Even if you're trying to learn something, you got to understand that the people who are really truly dedicated every single day are very few in number. Now, finding your purpose. Yesterday, I thought to myself, yesterday I felt empty inside. I felt like something was missing. And I thought, what do I want? And I thought, would it change if I magically had a magical wand, a multi-strategy wand, and I could go da-da-da-da-da, and I'll have this. If I had more money, would I be happier? Or if I was in a different place, would I be happier? And the answer, believe it or not, was kind of yes. And I thought, how can I start digging myself out of this hole? And I thought to myself, it's going to be very tough. And if I don't do something drastic, nothing's going to change. Nothing. Because I've been doing the same thing for so long. And what did Einstein say? Famous genius. If you keep on doing the same thing, expecting a different result, that is the definition of insanity. I'm paraphrasing here. So I was doing the same thing every single day, be it training how I was training, working how I was training, working how I was working, having coffees when I was having coffees, and I was getting a result, but I didn't like that result. I really didn't. So I had to undertake something drastic. And here I'm about to show you that. Now, I don't really show anyone. Nobody else knows about this besides for you. It's a schedule. It's an intense schedule for every single aspect and facet of my life that I would like to change. That would make me happy. That would have changed yesterday from feeling lonely and empty inside like a tin can to feeling the energy and feeling the drive and feeling the purpose. And so this is how you can find your purpose. Because the only way that I've felt purpose is only, and here's, you need to pay, listen here. The only time when you can feel purpose, hello, I'm screaming from the rooftops, is when you are moving forward. I need to repeat that. Listen, the only time you're going to feel purpose is when you are moving forward. So, that means if you're in a job and you went from earning $0 to earning $10, you're moving forward. If you weren't going to train every day and now you start walking around your neighborhood, you're moving forward. If you didn't have a girlfriend and you went outside to the construction site and you saw this really beautiful blonde bombshell and you started speaking to her and asked her for her number, you are moving forward. You are moving forward and you are getting forward momentum. And that's going to keep you engaged. Because winning makes winning easier. That's why. You want to be motivated. Winning makes winning easier. Moving forward makes finding a purpose and moving forward easier. It's as simple as that. So this isn't about making a schedule or using some little gimmick or trick. It's about understanding the concept of it, move forward. And so here's a schedule. And what I've done now, it's Sunday to Sunday. And guess what's on the other page? Again. And this is going to continue on and on and on and on and on. And yes, to be honest with you, I kind of failed yesterday. In fact, I super duper massively failed yesterday. I was supposed to make 20 sales. I only made, I'm coming now, only made 0 sales. But at least I've written it down and I'm keeping myself accountable. And I know that tomorrow or today, I'm going to at least push for something close to 20. You know, you got to raise the game, raise the bar. You got to not downgrade. Don't downgrade. Got to upgrade. And that's how you find your purpose in life. It's kind of as simple as that. And I practice what I preach. Every single day, there might be some other aspects that aren't in place. To be honest with you, there are aspects that aren't in place. But every day, I have a rock. I have a solid rock. And that is my gym. So that I can have the strength to think properly and to focus on my work. And so that is the way that I'm moving forward. And once you have one little thing sorted out, it's like being on a massive cliff face. If you have one good hold, you can find a way to put your foot here and put your other hand here. So long as you have one good hold, you can rest and recuperate. And for me, that one foothold is gym. I don't know if you have one foothold, but for you, even if you think you have nothing, you still have a foothold. Maybe you still have arms and legs. That is a foothold. Maybe you have family who care about you. Or maybe you feel depressed. Maybe you feel like a tin can, like you feel like a nothing, a rubbish, and empty and nothing. But maybe you have some finances and you can use that to, I don't know, go start buying and selling things. Or maybe you have, even if you feel like you have nothing, there's always something. Maybe you have a property that you're living in and you can try rent it out. There's always something. Stop the victimhood. I used to blame people. I used to say, my dad doesn't want me to be wealthy, or my dad doesn't want this, or other people don't want that. But yesterday, I'm saying this is recent. That's why I'm making this. That's why I'm telling you. Recently, I started not being a victim. I said, you know what? The reason I don't have X amount of bank card, or the reason I'm not here where I want to be, is because of me. There's a famous song that goes, you can be what you want to be. If you work hard enough, you'll be where you want to be. So work hard enough and you'll be where you want to be and move forward. That's going to allow you to get that momentum and feel like a winner. And then get rid of your victimhood, because that's only going to keep you down. And so with that, let's keep on moving forward. And now I've got to go.